What's up, man?
I need to talk to you.
About what?
I'm coming over.
You alright? Dude, what's up? David, what's going on, man? What is it?
Do you remember what I told you? Remember what I said about Sophie?
Yeah, you said you had like some feeling or whatever.
Well, guess what? She's messing around with someone.
Shit, man.
And I knew about this. I knew about this the whole time. I knew it was going on, but I didn't really know because she always denied it. But I knew, not like I know now, but I knew.
Do you know who it is?
Yeah.
Well, she's in Chicago, right?
I don't know where she is. This whole thing is twisted. Okay, like this morning, right? I couldn't even get her to have sex with me. She's leaving for a week, but she won't have sex with me. I get mad. I say, forget it. And I just go out and I get dressed and get ready for work. Then I come back and I try to kiss her. And she gives me this half-ass kiss, like she's about to go to the store and she'll be back in like 15 minutes.
What?
So I'm like, screw it. I'm taking off. So I walk out the door on my way to work. Do you have a beer?
Are you sure you should be... Screw it, you need a drink. Keep going, man. What's up?
So I'm driving to work, right? And on my way there, thank you, I realized that she's left her phone in my car. And so I turn around to take it back to her, and on the way back off to the house, it starts ringing. And so I pick it up, I look at it, and it says, new text message. And so usually I don't care about this stuff, but after what was going on this morning, I had to just figure it out. So I open up the phone, and it says, are you still sore?
So it was like a workout buddy or what?
No, it was not a workout buddy. This is the guy she's screwing, Russell.
Wait, this shit could have a bunch of different meanings.
No, it doesn't. How many meanings can it have? She didn't have sex with me this morning. Now she's getting a text message that says, are you still sore? Come on.
Okay, I got you.
Okay, so I get back home, and she's not there, okay? I just talked to her 30 seconds ago, and all of a sudden, she's gone. So I'm losing my mind. I have no idea where she is. So I get in the car, and I start looking for her. I'm driving around. I don't know where I'm going, and then lo and behold, I see her coming out of this like ice cream parlor with this guy, and she's all dressed to the nines, not wearing anything that she was wearing earlier this morning. She's all dressed up, and this guy's dressed like, you know, some dude, but they look like a couple. So they get in the car and they drive, and I'm thinking that they're on their way to the airport, but they pull over to this coffee shop on H Street. They both get out, he opens his trunk, they take out a suitcase, they kiss. Not like, you know, she's kissing her gay friend or something like that, but they kiss. And then she goes in the coffee shop, and he takes off.
What'd she say about it?
What did she say about what? I didn't talk to her. I followed him.
Dave, come on.
Hey, look, you're not married. You don't know what it's like to see your wife with some other dude. I wanted this to end immediately. So I'm following him until he gets to a gas station. He pulls over. He gets out of his car. I get out of my car, I grab my mag light, and I beat the shit out of him.
What?
And I threw him in my trunk, and then I took him home, tied him up
David.
in my office upstairs. What?
You did this shit in broad daylight?
Nobody saw me.
How can you do this shit in broad daylight and nobody saw you?
Look, can you just go with me here? I don't need you talking to me like this. I need you to listen.
I'm sorry. Go on.
So, I blindfold them, and then I turn on this porno film because, I don't know, I wanted him to hear the things that I was hearing in my head when I thought about him and my wife together. I wanted him to hear this. I don't know, I could have talked to her. I don't know, I could have gone into the coffee shop and said something to her. I don't know.
What else happened?
I shot him. He's dead. And I want her to come home. And I want her to see this. I want her to see what she did to us. She's always walked over me, and I have never stood up for myself.
Damn, dude. I hate to say this, but you're gonna get caught. This is bad, Dave. This is beyond bad. Did you get rid of the gun?
I'm gonna turn myself in. I can't just keep running around all my life. I mean, what am I gonna do? They're gonna eventually catch me anyway.
This ain't shit you really come back from, you know?
Why didn't I just leave, man? Why didn't I just leave her a long time ago when things first started going bad? Why did I let it get this far?
It worked. I mean, it really worked. He didn't even talk to the guy, he just killed him. You have a dead guy lying on your kitchen floor.
I told you David's got a crazy streak.
He saw you get dropped off at the coffee shop.
I heard.
Can you imagine if I hadn't been a little late running to get you? If he'd have seen my car out front? I mean, what if he would have gone inside to talk to you? I mean, everything came through. He even read the text message I sent.
The poor guy we hired never even got a chance to tell him the little story we made up.
No?
Didn't even have to show him the pictures.
No, nothing.
Wow. I mean, I knew David was a little bit out of his mind, but
That's a little scary. I didn't think he had it in him.
when David gets jealous, watch out. We should be happy, though. He's going away. No more sneaking around. No more lies. Just us.
We should get going. We're gonna be late.
Time's the flight.
8:20.
Should we celebrate a little before we go?
Sounds good to me.